So after playing and testing the most optimized game, and the most GTA killer basically game, let's switch gears to another game which is not optimized and which is not it's a shitty optimization. This is FBC Firebreak. Let me just go and make that overlay a little bit bigger because it's still small, too small. I think this is still small as again. Let's go back. Okay, so I played through all of these. This one being the hardest one because it's not the hardest, you have to wait. You have to wait for some process to finish, and I have no patience for this. So I just played, all these different scenarios just to see what kind of, controls I have, what kind of, just to get familiarized with the game. And let me just start with this. I'm gonna probably start with the hotfix. And one thing that I have issue with this game is that it's let me just go easy because I just want to benchmark the game. I don't want to play. I played them at medium, but let's just go easy now. And one thing that I have, I don't like about this game is that if you want to go, as you can see, like right now, I'm going like 4K DLIA, right, full 4K, but the game defaults to a weird resolution which is like 38 something by like 30 something 17. I don't know. I don't remember what kind of fucking resolution. It's not like full 4K. All right. And whenever you press full screen, it just goes, crashes. The only solution for that is you go to the Nvidia app and, do a force full screen and a force 4K. So you force it on it and it works just fine. And the second thing is whenever I go solo, I do like solo job, I find people with me in my lobby, but hey, it's not a problem, to be honest. Let's just I'm just gonna go with splash kit. Let me just go see what my loadout is. Okay, yeah, good. Let's go and select job solo and see how the game performs with 4K, no frame generation and no upscaling at all. Right now, as you can see, it's 37 FPS on a 4090, which the game has like full ray tracing. That's what I heard, but I don't see it. Let me just go through the settings again, like for a second time. As you can see, everything is ultra, everything is high. The only thing that I can see is low, medium, and high. I don't see any other of path tracing, any other setting for like indirect lighting or like translucent lighting or whatever the fuck path tracing has. I only see ray tracing, medium, high, and low or off. You can't turn off ray tracing. It's not mandatory with this game. So, and as you can see, like like from the get-go, this game have like 40 FPS, right? And it's much smoother, much smoother than like MindsEYE or GTA Killer's 60 or 70 FPS. I have to repair this. Okay, now the shower works. I know that it works now. The ammo thing works again. All right, so I just have to go and fix this thing. Okay, as you can see, 10 gigabytes 0.5 of VRAM and 4 gigabytes 0.6 of RAM, which is typical. Most people have 8 gigabytes of RAM, and it's typical to like use 5 or like 6 gigabytes of RAM. Unlike, as I said before, like they always bring somebody in from like a different lobby to my lobby, even though I like specifically say I want to have something in my eye. Yep. Why is he shooting at me? Oh, is he shooting here? He's just shooting in my general direction. Can I just melee it and work? No, it's not gonna work. I have to repair it. As I was saying, like they just bring somebody from a different lobby to this lobby, and I don't really like that. I just want to benchmark the game and not be burdened to anybody. I don't want to burden anybody with my incompetence. All right, let's go and enable DLSS Quality. As you can see, it's gonna jump right to probably 60 or 70 FPS. And somebody, oh no, I'm not being hit by somebody. I'm just being hit by fire. I'm just like lit on fire, literally. I have to fix this thing as well. I'm down. Fuck. Because I was on fire and I didn't go to the... Is he gonna come to me? Come to my rescue? Revive me. Revive me. Alright, as you can see, like with DLSS Quality, it reduced the VRAM from like 10.5 to to 9 gigabytes of VRAM, which is pretty much good. And I have like 70 FPS now instead of 35, 37. He's reviving me. Okay. I could skip to redeploy, but he's gonna revive me. All right, let's continue fixing this. All right, I'm gonna have to go to the shower thing because I'm still on fire. I need a shower because the shower is the medkit. I'm not even gonna fight these guys. Oh shit, are they gonna kill me? They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna go in a zigzag pattern. But they did. So, oh shit, I'm gonna be downed. I knew it. I knew it. Fuck. I'm just gonna skip to redeploy this time. I'm not gonna burden anybody with my incompetence, as I said before. All right, let's try DLSS. Why is this guy like moving on his own? Oh, I'm spectating. Okay, while I'm spectating, let's use DLSS Performance before I get redeployed. DLSS Performance and press to redeploy. All right. Now, as you can see right now, we dropped VRAM even more to 8.5, which is like a smaller, you know, drop from from native quality to DLSS quality. But it's a welcome drop, to be honest. Like 8.5 is not bad. I have to go call the elevator again so I can get the fuck out of this area. Somebody was hitting me again, or like, because I only see those blue flashes of light when somebody hits me. I'm gonna call the elevator and then wait for the horde to show up and kill them all before I can jump into the elevator. Let's take a shower so I can get some shielding. All right, the water shielding is necessary in this game. Okay, like even with DLSS Performance, oh, I hit myself. Even with DLSS Performance, it's still using 520 watts and 540 watts sometimes, 540 watts. Even with DLSS Performance, that's something. That's something. This engine is pretty intensive on the GPU, but as you can see, it's running it fine. It's like no problem. It's no issue at all. So let's just, before they show up again, let's just go and use DLSS Quality with frame generation. They don't have FSR frame generation. This is as much of a shill, you know, of a game as it can be for Nvidia. So yeah, this company Remedy likes Nvidia more than the AMD. So they don't have FSR frame generation. They only have DLSS frame generation. No FSR frame generation at all. Alright, so as you can see with DLSS frame generation, it jumped again from 8.5 to 9.7 gigabytes of VRAM or 9.8 gigabytes of VRAM. You can say 10 gigabytes of VRAM, just to round up. And the RAM is still the same. I think they're gonna spawn in here as well. Yep, whenever you see those, just like Control. This game is actually a spin-off of Control. It's just a multiplayer of Control. So, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. The RAM situation is still the same. I get 127 FPS, you know, a good refresh rate. Nope. We'll open the elevator again. Close. Close it. Up is go. We are in the elevator. Somebody is opening it. Stop. He's opening it. This idiot. All right. All right. It's not ready. I'm just gonna skip this. I'm gonna go to another job, which is gonna be the paper chase. I'm gonna go to level 1, easy again, and select job, splash kit ready, and start job solo. Oh, I have a 1080p right there. I don't know why it's 4K. It's not 1080p. Okay, right now I'm gonna drop to 1440p and disable DLSS and frame generation. Why DLSS wanted to be disabled from OBS for some reason. And let's go disable DLSS, put DLA, put 1440p here. And I think I'm gonna have to make the overlay a little bit smaller. Yeah, it's too big. Gonna make to get it a little bit smaller. Okay. Still not seeing anything on my screen. All right, so right here, let's disable DLSS. I don't know why it says DLA 4K right here. It's not 4K. Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, just saves it for some reason. All right, so still everything high to the high settings, 1440p, native with DLA, no frame generation, and somebody is here with me. I don't like that. Again, they always drop somebody with me for some reason. I'm just benchmarking the game. You know, if I seem like I'm incompetent, it's because I'm benchmarking the game and not actually playing the game. All right, let's get some electricity going on in here. As you can see, 1440p is exactly the same as DLSS quality on 4K. Same kind of performance. The 1% lows, they could be a little bit better. They are not. But they could be a little bit better. I have to destroy all these sticky notes. And making them wet, it makes it easier for me to just like one shot them and they go. And there's a sprinkler system in here for the fire emergency that I can just trigger, and it can make the papers wet for me before I shoot them. Okay, let's use DLSS Quality right now with 1440p and see how it runs. Yeah, this quality is right here, which is 960p, not really 1080p like 4K dropping to 1440p with DLSS Quality, because, you know, percentages differ with numbers. You can't have like the same... you can't have it only like DLSS Quality getting only to 1080p and upscaling to 4K to 1440p. That doesn't work like that. But 960p is close enough to 1080p, to be honest. And it looks actually better on like than 1080p native. Most of the time, like they show like monsters in here. Like by now, I don't see nobody in here. Only me and this teammate right there. Speak of monsters, they show up. Gonna start punching them because I don't have any more ammo. All right, I'm gonna have to go pick up more ammo and go pick up some shields. Go shield up. And while I'm shielding up, let's use the DLSS Performance right now. Go all the way to the DLSS Performance, which is 720p, upscale to 1440p. And let's put the DLSS Performance here. And as you can see right now, it's running 137 FPS, which is nice, and dropping VRAM to 7.4 gigabytes. RAM situation is still the same. RAM does not really increase or decrease. Probably is not gonna. It probably will increase, but it's not gonna decrease. If it increases, it's just gonna increase by just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, let's try frame generation before these guys show up again. I'm gonna go to DLSS Quality. Where is it gonna be? Graphics, DLSS Quality. Go all the way back up and try frame generation with this 1440p now. And as you can see, the VRAM increased because frame generation needs some VRAM to store the dumb frames or fake frames, as you would call them. I don't really want to call them fake frames because everything we see on the screen is fake. Nothing is real. Everything is a trick on our minds. Pixels being pixels, and that is it. This flashlight does not really work. Like, it only works outside here, but it doesn't really work when it is needed. I like my flashlight to work in darker areas, not flicker like this. But it's fine. I only have like 1,000 paper, sticky papers to get rid of. And as you can see, the RAM is still the same. Like even when increasing the frame rates by fake frames, it's still the same thing. 4.5 it is not gonna increase, I think. You see, when I don't make them wet enough or like wet enough, they don't, you know, I can't get rid of them easy. I have to like shoot them too many times. Like, see, like one shot makes them easy here. And that's all. I have to go call the elevator then. Let me just use my water gun or like my water rocket launcher on these guys, make them wet. Oh, it does make him easier to kill as well. I have 16 bullets left. Fuck. Let's kill this guy with grenades. I don't even have any more grenades. This is the melee with this gun. You just like nudge, nudge, nudge. That's it.
Back in action.
That's it. That's all I need. There's a strong hiss in here. I need to kill this guy first. And I also need to go get some shielding. Oh, they're on fire. I'm gonna keep hiding here until, you know, they pass me, and I'm just gonna kill them like this. You know, stab them through the back. Okay, that's it. That's it. Let me just get some ammo. And let's leave this godforsaken place. Okay. I don't see anything on the screen. Let me try to fix that. Alright, it's fixed now. It's 1080p, DLAA, no frame generation, no upscaling. Everything is still high. Balls to the walls. And let's go and see. This is another level, which is a little bit darker level, but you can see like it's 115, 116 FPS. The 1% lows are in 70 or like 80 FPS range, which is pretty good. I just gotta fix that thing. Let me just push this thing a little bit to the front. I played all these levels. I know what to do already, so I'm just gonna go and grab what I need. Oh, these guys never showed up like this early. At least, like, sometimes they tell me what to do before I, Is there somebody here with me? I heard, like, somebody say one less problem. My character said it. Alright, where are those things? They're not dropping anything here. Yeah, I don't see them dropping anything from here. Come on. Drop some pearls. Yeah, these guys dropped some pearls that I need to take and put in that wagon over there. Yeah, none of these are dropping pearls. Oh, this one is dropping one. Finally. And I got dirty, so I have to go to take the shower.
Done and done.
Is that dirt gonna get out? Or I'm gonna stay like that? Alright, it's out. Okay. Let's use DLSS. I don't know why I said DLAA. Let's use DLSS Quality right now. On 1080p, which is, you know, fine to use DLSS Quality as long as you don't use DLSS, you know, Performance or Balanced, because it's just not gonna look good on 1080p. Even with the transformer model, it's not gonna look good at all. Extinguish these fires.
Hey, what's the average life expectancy of a golden retriever? Just asking for a friend.
There's a lot of them right here, but I don't think they throw that shit. I need something that throws the pearls. I need 6 pearls, to be exact. This one is gonna throw for sure. Oh, this one threw 3 of them. Can I take the zip line now with this? Nope. Oh, I can send it into the zip line. Good. Nice. I never did this before. Let's send it through the zip line. Attach it. Oh, I have like radiation. I have to go take a shower because this radiation is gonna kill me. And now I can go and take a shower and reduce the radiation. Like, as long as I'm like close to those guys, those pearls, I'm gonna be getting radiation and I'm gonna die. Alright, let's get radiation off of me. And let's get some shielding, some water shielding. Alright, while I'm doing that, let's use the DLSS Performance. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use DLSS Performance. I'm just gonna go back to the LAA because the DLSS Performance is not good on 1080p. Why am I saying using DLSS Performance? I'm just gonna use frame generation on DLAA 1080p, so native 1080p. And let's go and see how many FPSs am I gonna be getting. So it's 180 FPS using 6.8 gigabytes of VRAM, which is 7. You know, which is another way to say 7 gigabytes of VRAM. Here, eat this. Oh, I have no more ammo. Shit. Eat this.
That's more like it.
Alright, this is the last one. Hopefully it's the last one. I have to push this cart all the way to that zip line so I can get those crystals to this thing. I can even like make it explode. Okay, we're just gonna pick them up and throw them one by one. Okay. Second one. It keeps going back because this is like a downhill of some sort. And even like on 1080p with frame generation, it's still using 430 watts. This is wild. Like I had never seen, even like in Alan Wake, this GPU does not really use a lot of power when you use the DLSS. But hey, I guess these latest games actually do drive the GPU to its maximum utilization and maximum power. It only took them, I don't know, like 3 years right now, 2.5 years. Right, are these gonna give me some pearls? All right, drop some. Oh, there's a big one. I didn't see this one over here. All right, 4 of them. Nice. I can't jump with them like in my hand, so I'm just gonna have to send them. And I'm getting radiation poisoning again. All I need is 3, so I'm just gonna take 3 of them and that's it. And take the zipline with them. That is all. I don't really need to take all of them. I'm just gonna go take a shower before I die. And push this cart all the way up that hill. Get rid of the radiation. Get all my health full. And this, I'm good to go. Okay, as long as these guys don't show up again, I'm pretty good. And it's too slow to push this thing. Come on, go. I think the bullets help. Come on, go. All right, let's just jump on here. Yeah, they're back again. They're back again. Just gonna have to avoid them for the time being. Yeah, I'm getting radiation. I'm getting shot by these guys. All right, these guys are radiated as well. They have radiation poisoning as well. They look green, like Piccolo from Dragon Ball. All right, I think I'm just gonna leave it here for this video. I think I've tried every kind of scenario except for the removing the ray tracing, but this GPU does not really you know, need that. I have all the ray tracing I need. Oh, I need to kill this boss.
So we can get you the hell out of there.
Let me make them a little bit weaker. Yeah, when I like splash them with water, they just become weak. Whoa, this guy's gonna kill me. I can't even run when he's like shooting me. Like, why all these multiplayer games do this shit? Like, you can't run while somebody's shooting. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm down. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it here for this video. I think I'm just gonna try another GPU next time. And it's nice to see something, you know, optimized and, you know, good. Playing good, not like the GTA killer MindsEYE. And yeah, for a change, it's really refreshing to see a good game being actually and running good, rather than just having like a trash optimization kind of thing. I'm gonna kill this boss first before I end this video. If you like this video, press like. If you dislike it, press dislike. Subscribe. Leave me comments. Let's discuss this game in the comments section. Let's like this game is way more optimized than the other one. Oh, I'm gonna be killed again. This guy has like a machine gun, like a minigun. He's gonna have to keep hiding and shooting. And I am adamant that I'm gonna kill him before I go and finish this video. Because I have nothing to lose. Alright, he's dead.
They're on you. Don't let up till you make them stay.
I think there are more of them coming. Yep, they're shooting me. They're shooting me. They're shooting at me. I'm gonna go zigzag pattern again. Go to the shower. And I killed that guy already. And see you in the next video. Ciao.